just would like to say a few things about Shia. Shia, the story of Shia, they belongs in beginning of time, or a couple of thousand of years ago, to the Samiri, who used to be a companion of of the Prophet Musa alayhi salam, when he created the image of a cow from gold while Moses was away. That's that there. That man was the great father of the Shia. Then when Musa found out about him, he kicked him out and he went away with his family and followers. Then within 15 average of 1500 years later, right, who show up from his generation? Someone called himself as well as a prophet. His name is Musaylama al-Kadhdhab. Musaylama al-Kadhdhab, the liar. Musaylama, the liar. Then the Arabs did fight with him, and then they kick him out, and he gone up to Asfahan with his family and followers. Then within 1500 years later, more or less, right, who show up from his generation? As I call khaumaeny, I call him in two lines, right, two brackets, الدجال الأصغر, right. Then from his seed, the seed of the khaumaeny, we have at the present time, right, someone in the Iraq called Muqtada al-Qadr, the dirty Muqtada, the stinking Muqtada, the filthy Muqtada. That's what his name. Muqtada, the filth. Muqtada, the pig. يعني الخنزير, porcupine. مقتدى الخنزير, ابن الخنزير, مقتدى القذر, مقتدى the dirt, مقتدى the stinking, مقتدى the shit, مقتدى the filth, مقتدى the pig. Then we have another one, the destroyer, al-haliki, mashallah, wal-iyad billah. Right? Then we have there his cousin or his brother of Muqtada in Lebanon. His name is Hassan. Hassan Qabbahallah Khomeini. Hassan, God curse him. That wicked Hassan, that evil Hassan, just like his brother Muqtada al-Qadr, the dirty Muqtada. That is his brother. What a weird fucking family of filth and dirt. Anyway, then from the generation of Khomeini, we're going to have in the future, in 1500 years time as well, right, from we're going to have the real monster, the beast will show up, at Dajjal al-Akbar, right, the great liar, right, the monster, the vampire, the beast. That's what the Dajjal al-Akbar, right. That Dajjal Akbar belongs to the family of Khomeini, Dajjal al-Asghar, right. That's his father who just died a few years back, of Khomeini. Then we have Shia as well. They're talking about Islam. They mention from Islam. They talk about Ali and Zainab, right, and the Prophet Muhammad alayhi salatu wassalam and his family, Ahl al-Bayt. You bleeding, stinking bastard Shia. In fact, you're not related to the Prophet Muhammad or his family, alayhi salatu wassalam, alayhim salatu wassalam. You are far from it. I just told you who you belongs to. In generation, back years and years, and in the years to come, I already told you, you belongs to Khomeini and Musaylim al-Kadhdhab, 1500 years ago. Then before him, right, As-Samiri, right, at the time of Moses, right. That's what you belongs. Then you become Muslim, or you join Islam after the death of the Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam, Muhammad, right? Through the Islamic wars, right? Right? When their victory and glory over other nations surrounding the Middle East and Saudi Arabia and some Arab countries, right? At that time of Khulafa al-Rashidin, who inherit the Prophets, right? Khilafah, right? Responsibility from the Prophet Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam, Khulafa al-Rashidin, Umar wa Uthman, Abu Bakr as-Siddiq. On their time, with the wars, the armies of Islamic nation, they sent to for victory and glory of Islam. You Shia, right? You are related to Kisra, right? Persian, in Persia, up there, north. That's what you belongs to, right? You not belongs to Arab or Islam or anything. That's just your propaganda with your khaumaeny and others, cowboys I call them, right? You are far from being related to Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam or his family. You enter, in fact, that's fact of life and their history. You enter or you become Persia, become Muslims on the time of Khulafa Rashidin, right? On their time, when Islamic army went for glory and victory of Islam. Then, through the wars with the Persians, right, nearly 1300 years ago, you become Muslims. That's all to it. It's like me, I call myself, I have a Chinese friend, right? He's my cousin. I mean, look at me, for God's sake. How can I be a cousin of a Chinese man, right? Or a French man, or a German man? That's impossible, right? Do I look an African, or European, or Chinese? No, I'm Arabic, and I'm Muslim Sunni, right? Nothing else. But this sect called Shia, that's weird, some weird people in Qum, up there in Tehran and Persia, Iran. They come up with this so-called Shia business. Before Khomeini, in fact, never existed. The word Shia, never known. And suddenly, after he appeared, bloody Khomeini, Dajjal al-Asghar, suddenly Shia here, Shia there, Shia. Then we have Hassan Qabbahallah Khomeini. Then we have Muqtada al-Qadr. Then we have Haliki. And Khomeini and his followers, ayat, mashallah, wal-iyadu billah, ayat Allah al-Uthma, ayat this and that. What's going on? Getting these Shia and Persians and Iranian, bloody restless like the devil. The devil are restless. Anywhere you go, you cause trouble and death and destruction and make other nations feel at ease. Honestly, just a bunch of bleeding, weird nation. Honestly, weirdos. Bloody horrible. Honestly, it's just horrible. I'm not talking about the good Persian, right? No, or good Iranian. I have some good friends, Iranian, civilized, modern Iranian, but not like you people. These weird fanatic fucking scumbag, Khomeini and others look horrible and like monstrous creatures, aliens, some kind of aliens from out of this space, out of this land. Right? That's the history of bloody Shia. And the Shias, I don't know if you are a true Muslim. I don't think so. I believe your beliefs are mixture of Hinduism, Buddhism, Sikhism, a little Christianity, a little Islam, and then a little Judaism. A mixture of everything. That's why you lost. I feel sorry for you anyway. But soon this khaumaeny business, right, will be gone forever in God's will anyway. To hell with you khaumaeny, and to hell to Muqtada al-Qadr, the filthy, the dirty Muqtada. And in Lebanon as well, Hassan Qabbahallah Khaumaeny, that wicked Hassan, and the Haliki, and whoever comes before or after or between, I tell them to get lost. And good luck to the good Persian, good Iranian. So long, goodbye, salam, shalom.